Lakaba is going to play some Minecraft. Lakaba is going to punch a tree for wood. Lakaba is going to mine some cobble. Lakaba is going to kill a zombie good and hop and hop and hop and mine and dig a hole and jump inside and oh my god, we're gonna run. I think I know God I'm done.
Hello, my fellow Minecrafters. We are back here in our Squatch hole. We have been making slow but steady progress here on Squatch Island. I think we will begin, of course, with a Minecraft high five in your face with the Squatch Pop. And we are going to get to work today on a little bit of farming, because we need some food. We unfortunately had to slay one of the cows who perished in order to be certain that we could eat. However, we don't want to make a habit of that. So what we're going to do is we are going to just do a little bit of farmland right here at the edge of the water, just so that it has plenty of moisture available to it, and get a little wheat in the ground, because this is going to not only give us the opportunity to make bread, of course, but this is also going to give us the opportunity to do a little animal breeding to ensure that we do not lose our animal population. So we're just going to see if we can find a few more seeds here. Mowing the grass is just one of those things that's very satisfying. There we go. And not in real life. In real life, I hate mowing the lawn. It's hot. It sucks. But in Minecraft, mowing the lawn is not a bad thing. There we go. In fact, we've got room for 2 more. Might as well just do that. Get them in the ground. And soon we will be able to make more cowses and sheepuses, at which point we will be able to establish a basic food supply. We're just going to hunt a little more seeds. Now, we don't seem to have any pigs here on the island, and we don't seem to have any chickens here on the island. Now, chickens is an easy answer, of course, because if we locate chickens, all we got to do is gather their eggs and come back and chuck eggs until we get some cluckers. But pigs, of course, that'd be a little bit tougher. We got 3 more seeds, might as well. 1, 2, 3, and put them in the ground. 1, 2, 3, and there we go. So we've got some wheat in the ground. We've got some cows, and we're going to get over here and clear some of this. See if we can get to this underhang. See if we spot any minerals in here. No, I do not. Do not see any iron. I think since we need more cobble anyway, I think what we're going to do is we're going to take out some of this. Ah, there we go. Iron right there. Just exactly what we needed. There's 1. Come on. There's 2. 3 and 4. And I think we've got more iron under here, actually. I think. Let's see, let's step out this way. Take out the corner one, that way the water will flow. And, okay, yeah, we've got a little more iron in the wall here. We've got to sink down. There we go. Looks like we do have some water flow going on down there. Let's see, can we reach it from here? There we go. Good deal. Let's go ahead and gather that. All right, well, we've gotten enough iron to get some basic iron tools going. Got 6 of them. That's enough to do a pick and a shear. Let's just go ahead and fix this water here. Do a pick and do a shear. And the reason we want to do a pick and do a shear is because, of course, an iron pick will allow us to mine much faster, and the shear will allow us to not only shear the sheep, which means we can get ourselves a bed made and start sleeping through the nights, but also we will be able to shear some of the seagrass and stuff. And I do believe, if I remember correctly, we can go out and we can harvest some of the kelp. And if we go out and we harvest the kelp, and I don't think we need shears to harvest the kelp, but we can dry the kelp in the furnace, it will become a food source and also a fuel source. And let's go ahead, just this extra dirt, we'll just tuck it away because we do have uses for it. And we've got 2 leather there. If we come up with 2 more leather, we could do some boots to cover up our squatch feet, but we're going to grab those out of there right now. And we are going to, before we do anything else, we're going to make our shears. We are going to let that other iron cook, and we are going to see if we can manage to find these sheep and shear them. Where are you, sheepies? I hear you with your sheepification going on. I hope they didn't fall down there. We're going to have mobs soon, and my concern is because we've been awake a couple days that we're going to start getting phantoms. Where are you, sheep? I heard you. There you are. Thought we had one more sheepy here. All right, well, let's go ahead and get inside. And we have enough wool to make a bed. Yes, that's right. I am making a pink bed. Don't judge me. There we go. Let's get some sleep. And that just made sure that we don't have to worry about having phantom spawn. Grab this iron out. And for now, we're just going to tuck it away. But we can now sleep through the night. Yay! Let's see how our crops are doing over here. It looks like they're starting to develop. Ah, there's the other sheep. Because just as soon as we have the wheat available, we'll start gathering and we will start breeding the sheepies and the cowsies. All right, there is just what I was looking for. We're going to swim down. And wherever you break it, it will break all of the ones above it, see? So we'll get all of those, and we'll leave the bottom one so that it regrows right here. Now, like I say, double tap W will make you speed swim, which is a very useful thing, especially when you gotta get to the surface fast. And we also have a new swimming animation, by the way. If you are just doing this with the space bar, you will do the kind of classic Minecraft walking in the water, but if you double tap your W key, or use your, if you got a sprint key set up, use your sprint key, we have an actual swimming animation. And now that we have shears, we can harvest seagrass, we can harvest foliage, we can do that kind of stuff. We're gonna see if we can locate, we're going to see if we can locate some sea pickles that are close enough to the surface that we can dive down to them. Now the sprint swim is only available underwater. You'll see that I cannot get above the surface while I sprint, but that's okay. I'm looking to see if we have any more caveage on the island. We got 35 pieces of kelp, which is good. Got some lovely flowers. We'll be able to do a little dyeing. Well, we don't want to dye, we want to color. Dyeing is no fun. We've got some iron right there. I'm going to hold shift and ease up, see what we see down there. It looks like it may not actually go into any caves. It may just be a drop shaft. So we may mine our way down there. We know there's at least one iron down there. Or rather, chilly sheep. Oh, little turtle, guess what I got for you? Guess what? We're going to come right over here. And we are going to harvest some seagrass. And the reason we are going to harvest the seagrass is because we're going to come right over here and we're going to feed it to the turtles. And now they will make some turtley love. And eventually they will actually lay some turtle eggs here on the beach. Now it's very important to know that the mobs hate the turtle eggs and they will stomp the turtle eggs. And so we gotta make sure that we sleep through the night until the turtles hatch. All right, so we've got some extra wool tucked away for future use. We've got a little bit of seagrass we're going to tuck away for future use. And we have this kelp. What we're going to do is come over here. We're going to put that kelp right in there, and it will now begin to dry. Go kombu, which is exactly what that is. That is kombu. And you will see that we can take that kombu and we can eat it. It doesn't give us a lot of food value and it doesn't give us a lot of saturation, but it's going to keep us from starving to death. Not that you can starve to death in Minecraft, but you sure can terra permaculture. So it's like half a drumstick of food value. but it is enough to get us up where we will do some healing. It also can be formed into blocks, which can not only be used for building, but can be used to fuel your furnace. Oh, okay. We accidentally clicked on the bed apparently. But there we go. So now we're healed back up. Oh, and there we go. There are some turtle eggs right there. They have laid 4 turtle eggs. Now, the thing you have to be careful of is you don't want to jump on top of the turtle eggs. The turtle eggs, like the, give me your wool, please. The turtle eggs, like cropland, will break if you jump on them. But you just hang out and guard your eggs. If we had a silk touch pick, I think we need a silk touch pick to pick up the turtle eggs. And see how our wheat is doing over here. Oh, we got our first wheat. How about that? And we're ready for a little more wool. There you go, sheebies. Our very first wheat is going to be used for breeding animals, since we now can survive on some seaweed if we need to. And there's definitely a need to start landscaping, get this under control. Trying to spot where our other sheepies are. We're going to breed up our cows, and we're going to breed up our sheep. We're going to make sure we got a good population of them on the island. Got plenty of wood. And I think it may be time to start thinking about at least a basic build. Let's just let that do its thing. Sun is getting ready to set here soon. All right, so we're going to take down this birch tree. Start getting some wood to build with. And maybe we'll luck into some apples. That would be nice. But we want to make sure that we sleep so that turtle eggs don't get damaged. So we'll have our little baby turtles that hatch, and we get a bit of a turtle island thing going on here. All right, well, let's go in and sleep. As I said, the mobs will attack the turtle eggs. So if you get the turtles mated, you want to make sure. Oh, out of fuel. But as you can see, we are getting plenty of dried kelp. There we go. Let's sleep. I don't remember if we can use foliage for fuel. No, we can't. Okay. Now, let's go ahead and see. So it looks like it's a full crafting table to make a kelp block. There it is. So there is a lovely kombu block right there. That's what they look like. And it allows us to mass store 9 food. And they break real easy. So we're just gonna store away that food. Let's go out and see how our trees are training here. And they should be dropping that down. And I think we're gonna start some landscaping. Make our movements around the island a little bit easier. We're gonna get rid of this little hill right here. Sasquatch, Sasquatch, knocking on the trees, chucking rocks and screaming like a troop of chimpanzees. Sasquatch, Sasquatch, running around my place. Are you the missing link, or are you from outer space?